Hello, Christoph here from Cape Design. We are looking today how to install a sled or pull-out in your van. So the first thing to do is to position the sled and the shelf the way you want to have it, either on the driver's side or passenger side. And we'll see later on how you can change the orientation of the shelving compared to the pull-out. So when we have decided the side and have the shelving, you want to make sure that you have a clearance to go in and out. Now don't pull out too much the sled at this stage because she's not fixed and it will fall off. But just make sure you have it clearance. Here we're a bit of tight, maybe we have only 10, 20 mil, 10 mil. So might be more comfortable to have a little bit more. So the thing is to check that the door close properly and doesn't interfere with your pull-out or whatever you're going to fix at the front of it, because you can always add a spray can or silicone holder or battery holder or pack out plates. So make sure you have enough clearance on the end of the sled and on the side. So now that you have decided of the position and you're happy, you have to mark where the sled is ending up, either with a pencil or a bit of a tape. So if you mark the first one on the 3 side, like that, mark the bottom, the last one, or so that you have reference point to reposition the sled. So now we're going to remove the sled completely, take out the shelf and the platform to be able to mark all the hole to do the fixing on the floor. Now we take the shelf away from the platform. You need a 5 mil Allen key. And now we can separate the shelf from the platform. Now, if you decided to mount the sled from the other side, that's what you will have to do. Dismantle the platform and turn it around and bolt it. And that will be your platform and sled ready to be installed on the other side of the van. So now that we have that done, we can position our sled back onto our marks. So here's my mark at the back and here at the front. And once I'm happy that the mark is matching, I can mark all my holes. Excellent. Then by opening the sled, you will have access to the other hole. A quick tip as well for the front holes there is to line up the top hole and the bottom hole and go through it to mark it like so. Once you've worked out and marked all the hole for the sleds, you use a 12.5, so 12.5 drill bits and drill all the holes. Obviously, you stop at the steel. You don't want to go through the whole floor. Using the 12 insets provided, You need a 5 mil Allen key